Hi! So I just finished my lunch at Zion Riverside Food Centre and we are walking back to the unit I'm about to show you, which is a one-bedder at a size of 527 square feet with an asking price of $1.2 million. If you're someone that is a fan of great accessibility, we have Great World City right across the road and also the Great World MRT. This is something that we think you don't want to miss. So as you step into the kitchen, on my right hand side is where you can find the kitchen area, and this side you have the induction cooker and the sink on the other side of the island, and in between that is where you have an ample space for you to store all your essential kitchen appliances like coffee machine or for this case the microwave, and power sockets are already installed and ready for you to use the appliances. And storage spaces are plenty on the top and bottom hung cabinetry for this side, and over on the other side is your designated area for the refrigerator and as well as the washing machine. And for this case, the owner removed the washing machine and placed a rack right here for additional storage space. But if you are the next owner looking to move in, the water point and the drainage pipe is still intact, so reinstating the washing machine is very easy. And as you step through into the living and dining area, you'll notice how expansive this place is. It can even fit a massive L-shaped sofa right here that I'm pretty sure can sit up to 5 people. And of course, you have the TV console right here, and behind this door is where it's zoned as the study area, but right now it's being used as the storage area. And if you take a look at the floor plan, actually the size of this storeroom is amazing and it's very hard to come by in a one-bedder kind of layout. Speaking of one-bedder layout, our layout is a little bit more unique because what we see this as is what we call a landscape kind of layout, and it is different from the portrait layout you have these days for newer projects, where you have to walk through the dining area to get to the living area, and then usually it's followed by the balcony area, which our unit doesn't come with. So the variety factor comes with the fact that if you are someone that prefers this kind of landscape layout and is not someone who has a green finger or enjoys alfresco dining, then you get to enjoy almost all 527 square feet of internal space, as it doesn't come with any balcony. Is certainly a rare factor to come by these days. So alternate to this setup, according to Bonnie, our videographer right now, what she would do for this space is to put a projector right here, because we are essentially making use of this huge white wall space right here that fits perfect for a screen, and then maybe a 3-seater sofa set right here for you to enjoy your movie night, and I think that's perfect. Before I show you the master bedroom, let's talk a little bit about the location. So where we are located is at District 10, right in front of the Great World City Mall and also the Great World MRT station, which is less than 300 meters away. So if you're someone that drives, AYE and CTE expressways are also in close proximity. It doesn't take you long to get onto the expressway and then connects you to the rest of the island. Within 1 kilometer, we have 3 primary schools to choose from if you have primary school going kids: Alexandra Primary School, River Valley Primary, and Zhangde Primary School. And then if you expand out to 2 kilometers, you'll get 3 additional schools. We have CHIJ Kalok, Gan Eng Sing Primary School, as well as Radin Mas. So without further ado, let's move on to the master bedroom. So for this area, it is very spacious, as you can see. It's currently fitted with a queen-size bed, and you have ample space on your left and right to put a bedside table if you need. And right in front of the bed, it is spacious enough to fit a computer desk. And if you want it to be enclosable, it can be done as well with this huge panel of sliding door right here. So while this unit doesn't come with a balcony, it does come with a small bay window space. And what I think about this bay window space right here, which is entirely usable if you ask me. So if you have your computer set up like that, you can either put your CPU up there or, display some of your items, personal effects right here. And as you step behind, the view that you get from this full-length window right here is actually the Zion Riverside Food Center, which has the famous char kway teow and a lot of other famous food right there. And then right across the river is where you can see the Zion Parcel A and B. So if let's say you are someone that is planning to stay here for the next 5 to 10 years, you can literally see the transformation going on right in front of your eyes. So last year was a very particularly interesting year for this area at Great World because of the news relating to the developers that have been awarded these GRS parcels, namely the Zion Parcel A and B and also the River Valley Green Parcels A, B and C, which all of these 5 plots are situated right around this area, and in totality it's going to bring in approximately 2,800 residential units because of the news relating to the 5 plots of land surrounding the area that underwent or will be undergoing government land sales. As at the time of filming, 4 plots have already been awarded to the developers. These 4 plots are Zion Road Parcel A, awarded to CDL and Mitsui Fudosan, potentially creating 740 residential units. Zion Road Parcel B, awarded to All Greens Properties with a potential upcoming of 610 residential units. On the other side of the MRT plot, we have River Valley Green Parcel A, awarded to Wing Tai Holdings, that can potentially create 400 residential units. And the most latest GLS that happened this year in February was River Valley Green Parcel B that was awarded to GLLB Private Limited. And that plot can potentially form 475 residential units. And River Valley Green Parcel C plot is the last to go, but at this point of time, URA has already opened for application. This land lot is estimated to yield 470 residential units, bringing a grand total of close to 2,800 residential units from all the above GRS plots being introduced into this area over the next decade. Injecting more livelihood into this area, increasing the demand, increasing the rentability of this area. So if you are worried that when the time comes, whether or not the Great World City will be flooded with this huge surge of residents staying around the area, fret not, because out of 5 GLS plots in this area, 2 of which are zoned as pink color, which means that it is a combination of residential and commercial on the first floor. So what that means is, in addition to introducing a lot more livelihood, a lot more residents into this area, you get fresh new amenities as well, and of course facilities in this area that further enhance your experience when you stay here as the next owner. So for the pricing of what these residential areas would be in the near future, my guess is that it will be launching at about 3,000 PSF range. And at 3,000 PSF, at perhaps an average size for 1 bedroom unit at about 500 square feet, would then translate to an entry price of $1.5 million. And this will form the brand new 99-year leasehold quantum, and very similar to the options that are already available at our newer but resale project counterpart within the vicinity, that is Irwell Hill Residences, and that strongly presents a disparity to our 999 years at only $1.2 million for an entry price. So with our unit asking at below 2,300 PSF, it is really priced at a very acceptable range, and this is why we think that this year is the year for CCR projects to get back into the limelight. Mill Point has many good traits to offer, and one of the best points is being walking distance to the Great World MRT, making it around 5 minutes walk if you cut through the Great World City. This undeniable convenience is truly rare, and especially within the Core Central region. So if we take a look at other parts of Core Central region at projects that are close proximity to the MRT station, we have Copa at Newton, and their 1 bedroom asking price ranges from $1.29 million to $1.48 for a size of 517 square feet unit. Right around Dhoby Ghaut area, we have Sophia Residences going for $1.48 million for a 614 square feet unit. In the heart of Bugis, units sized at 512 square feet to 646 square feet within duo residences are selling at a price of $1.2 to $1.7 million. So making Core Central projects like this one worth considering, especially not only does it have an entry price and PSF that is very palatable, we are also at the doorstep of a massive transformation within the Great World area. Now for the last part of the home tour, which is the very important toilet that you guys have been waiting for. So this bathroom is a very sizable bathroom that comes with a sliding door, and it's a very squarish kind of layout for the toilet. It's massive. It has a bathtub on this side, toilet bowl and a standing shower on this side. And if you don't need a bathtub and you wish to do up a little bit, I would suggest that maybe you have this corner right here as your standing shower area, and then you keep this place as a long vanity table where maybe you can place a his and her sink right side by side. And I think that would be the perfect kind of layout for a toilet. And then of course not forgetting the 2 panels of wardrobe right here. And if let's say you don't have enough space, you can choose to extend your wardrobe on this side as well. So now that we have come to the end of the home tour, thank you for sticking with us throughout this video. If you would like to come down for a physical viewing, make sure you give Junwei or me a call. Our numbers are down below. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. My name is Tiffany, PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. Okay. Wake up, wake up. That includes the Zion parcel B and C, A and B, sorry, B, A, A, B. Alright, it's all creeping towards 3000 PSF. It's all creeping towards 3000 PSF, and this one below 2003 PSF. It's a good buy.